Hi, everyone. It's Wendy De Rosa, founder of the Energy Healing and Intuition Training and the Intuitive Healer Training Program. I'm so glad you're here. In this episode, what I'm going to talk about is signs you're ignoring your intuition and how to reconnect. So, first of all, if you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and that way you're going to learn and find out whenever I launch new videos in the topics of energy healing and intuition and personal growth and healing. Let's go ahead and get started. So, the first, I want to say that yes, you are intuitive, and everybody is intuitive on some level because intuition is rooted in the consciousness of our soul, and everyone has a soul. Our soul lives in our body and it communicates to us, to our conscious mind through the faculties of the body. So some people will hear and feel and see and know. But the topic for today is the signs that you are ignoring your intuition. First of all, if your mind is scattered and you feel ungrounded and disconnected from your body, that is a sign that you're disconnected from your intuition. You're ultimately ungrounded. Another sign is if you're rationalizing everything and looking for mental solutions to solve emotional problems. Think about that. If you're looking for mental solutions to solve emotional problems, that's a sign you might be disconnected from the feeling sense of what your body or your intuition is trying to tell you. When your logic, here's another one, is when your logic isn't meeting your deeper why. So you're trying to come up with solutions to problems, but it's still not meeting the deeper need or the deeper why or the deeper purpose. The next one is when your body is giving you signals that you're avoiding. So if you are overriding what your body's signals are, you're tired, you're hungry, you're hurting, something hurts in your body, you need medical attention, or you need to just take a nap. When we override all those body signals, we are overriding our intuition. So it's when you get a gut feeling or a sense about something, and instead of listening to it, you choose what's expected. So you just don't listen to your gut. You listen to what other people might say or what you think other people might want or need from you. That's a sign you're overriding your intuition. Another is if you feel stuck and unfulfilled, truly, like your soul and your heart and everything is screaming, go in this direction, and you're not doing it. And then you end up feeling stuck and depressed and unfulfilled. Those are signs that, again, you might be ignoring your intuition or overriding your intuition. What do we do about this? How might we reconnect to our intuition? So, first of all, number one is understanding that there is an ego consciousness in us and there's a soul. And the ego is going to speak all the conditioning and the belief systems from maybe early on childhood. So if you grew up feeling like I'm not good enough, or children are meant to be seen and not heard, or it's not okay to be who I am, then oftentimes we are going to lead from more of the ego consciousness, the fears or the limiting beliefs, and maybe not necessarily feel supported or conditioned to listen to your soul's wisdom. So, understanding first that there are actually two voices, perhaps there may be more inside us. Sometimes our wounds speak, but that there is an ego that might block you, and that there is a soul that might be guiding you forward in your life and your path. So, what do you do about that? You start connecting with your soul. And you can do that by asking, closing your eyes and tuning in and asking, soul, what do you think? And then listen, wait. And let me say this, if you're not used to doing that, it might take a good 10 minutes of settling down to a point of stillness to where your body is quiet enough to where you can tune in and ask, soul, what do you think? And the soul may say no, or the soul may say yes. The soul may say very simple cues. It may not be a whole paragraph. It may be just little things like wait, or we'll get there, or that's a great idea. Listen to your soul, but you have to ask your soul. So close your eyes, take some time for your body to settle down, tune in and ask, soul, what do you think? Okay, next, this is another way of reconnecting. Slow down and get grounded. If we are going 100 miles an hour from the minute we wake up to the minute we hit the pillow at nighttime, and we're multitasking 1,000 different things, and we are not giving ourselves soul food, most likely we are ungrounded and disconnected. The only way back into that into connection is to slow down, ground ourselves, and reconnect to your lower body. I have a bazillion videos and topics on how to ground yourself. You can go look at my YouTube channel and find another topic on how to reground yourself. I have my book, Becoming an Empowered Empath. I talk till I'm blue in the face about grounding. So you can check out one of my other videos on this topic on how to get grounded inside yourself. The next one is to tune in, which means to remove yourself from distractions, noise, and stimulation. So to reconnect to our intuition, we have to practice tuning into ourselves. And that might be a practice in itself. We have to learn to ground first, and then again, dive in, close your eyes, and tune into your body, tune into your soul, tune into how you feel, and allow yourself to receive some deeper wisdom. And again, grounding might be step one before knowing how to really listen. Okay, next one is to listen, feel, sense, hear, or see your intuitive messages. So just know that intuition doesn't always mean hearing. So I will say, listen to your soul, but some people will say, I don't see anything, I don't hear anything, but I get a vision, or I get a gut feeling, or I just get a sense. Those are all aspects of our intuition communicating to us. So pay attention to how you feel, what visions or dreams you're getting. Are you hearing anything, any words or messages? Or are you getting a knowing sense? Like, I just get a knowing. I don't know. I don't see it or hear it or I feel it. I just know. Those are all aspects of your intuition. And so maybe yours is not coming through listening, but coming through a different way. And then lastly, ask, let go, and allow. Let the information come in perfect timing. And that means you might ask the question or want to know, tune in, and you might find that the answer didn't come right away. Release it, let it go, and let the universe bring you the question, bring you the answer to the question in due time. It might come through a thought later. It might come through something somebody else says the next day. It might come in an aha moment as you're driving. It might come to you in the days following, but it will come when you're in flow, not when you're stressed and feeling pressure to get the answer to the question. So you can ask and then give it up to divine timing on when you're going to receive the intuitive response to that question. So these are just some suggestions. I hope this supports you. If you are interested in diving deeper with me, you can train with me through my energy healing and intuition training. We'll post the link below, and also my sanctuary membership. That's where you can be with me live every month for deep divine guidance healings. And I'm glad you're here. Thank you for being here. I hope you like this. You can like it and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.